Hey everyone! In Cantonese culture, soup is life, and today we're making American Ginseng Chicken Soup. It's super nourishing, great for boosting energy, cooling the body, and staying hydrated. You can always find the full recipe in the YouTube description below. Let's get started. First, place the ginseng, goji berries, longan, and ginger into a soup strainer bag for easy cleanup, or add them directly to the pot if you prefer. Just a note, American ginseng is different from Korean ginseng, and we're using American ginseng today. Remember to peel off the skin when you're slicing the ginger. You may find these ingredients a bit unfamiliar, but no worries. As I always say, soup is life in Cantonese culture, and all the ingredients you see here can be found in Asian grocery stores. If you have trouble locating them, just show the recipe to the staff. They'll help you find everything easily. Now, rinse the ingredients, add them to the soup pot, and let's move on to preparing the chicken and pork. In another pot, rinse the pork ribs and chicken, then add them to the pot. Just a note, pork ribs are optional, so if you only have chicken, that's perfectly fine. Rinsing the chicken takes some time, so be patient, and I usually trim off the tail for a cleaner taste. Now, place the chicken into the pot, add water, and bring it to a boil. We'll boil it for around 5 minutes. This step helps remove any scum, making the soup clearer and improving its overall taste. Don't forget to flip the chicken during boiling to make sure both sides are properly covered by the water. After 5 minutes, turn off the heat and let's move on to the final prep work. Now drain the water and rinse the scum off the pork and chicken. I'll put them into another soup strainer bag for convenience, but this step is optional. While rinsing and removing the scum from the chicken, I recommend taking off the skin as well. This reduces the fat in the soup for a clearer taste and makes it healthier for your family. We'll also break the chicken into pieces before putting it into the strainer bag. This way, the chicken will be easier to enjoy later, perfect for dipping in soy sauce. We're using a pressure cooker today for convenience, but if you don't have one or prefer the traditional way, you can simmer the soup on the stove for about 3 hours. Either way, it'll turn out delicious. And now we're done with the prep. All the ingredients are in the soup pot. Let's add 2 liters of water, then place the pot into the pressure cooker. Just like in my previous video on making sweet corn and carrot soup, select high pressure and no stir manual mode, then press start. After 59 minutes, the pressure cooker will stop. Once it's safe to open, add salt to taste. Here's another quick note. If your pressure cooker has an auxiliary mode, you can switch to that for another 15 minutes after the no stir manual mode finishes. This will further enhance the texture of the soup. The soup is ready to serve, but before that, let me show you a handy East Asian tool called a grease separator pot. It filters out bones and separates the grease, leaving you with a healthier soup. As I said, we love our soups healthy. I'll pour the soup into this pot before serving. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you and your family love this soup. Enjoy, and I'll see you next week.